G'day mate and welcome back to Techtonica with me, Jetty. In our last episode, we spent the episode working on our blue balls. Yeah, it's important every now and then you spend some time treating your blue balls, and we spent some time automating blue balls. Yeah, so we're gonna have giant towers worth of blue balls. It's okay, we are washing them. We are putting them on a core composer in front of waterfall, so they should get wet occasionally, which should reduce their blueness, I hope. Between episodes, I put, Slave Jetty into the mines, and I had them fix up the limestone. So now limestone should be running fine, and therefore we should be keeping up with our blue ball production. Now, I did mention last episode that we'd automated 10 per minute, but I'd forgot that we had a 150% boost on our assemblers, so therefore we've actually got 15 blue balls a minute. That's a lot of blue balls. Just throwing it out there. That's a lot of blue balls. Today's episode, I want to get back to the storyline. But before I do that, of course, I need to ask the very important question, and that is, can I borrow a like? I just want to borrow a like. I like borrowing a like early in the video. If you're not happy with the video, you didn't enjoy the video, by all means, you can have your blue balls back. So we're up here at our blue ball towers, and as we can see, our first tower is very big. Our first tower is very, very big, and currently we have a spare 455 blue balls, which I'm going to move from, core composer 1 to core composer 2, to core composer 3, to 4, to 5. We're just going to run them down the line. Why are you separated? Meh, whatever, don't care. Yeah, we're just going to run them down the line. Meanwhile, we are going to jump to research because I have 290 blue balls to play with. Light sticks, mass collect, mass erase, yeah. Monorail system. Let's go with a monorail system. Yeah. Also biodense to make our fuel more effective, although I'm not really burning that much fuel. I'm the bio bricks. I'm generally just throwing in the raw stuff. Mining speed, please. Yeah, everything else is going to require us to have more scanning. Yes.
Task inbound. Monorail transit system construction. Enables mass transportation of allocated goods.
You done? Cool. What I do want to do, hopefully I can craft these. I don't actually know. Plant matter frames. No, I can't craft it. Alright, what I want to do is I want to go pick up some plant matter frames, which is fine because they're just on the other side of this tunnel. And I want to craft, how many plant matter? We need 40 monorail tracks. So I'm going to handcraft those because today I want to continue with our storyline. Our storyline, our quest, our lore. Plant matter frames. Oh. We don't box them up here anymore. No. As fast as we're making them, we're using them. Okay, well, finally time to use mass collect. Hold E, drag box, and that was 50 of them. Okay, I can get 26. I need 40. Also, we're going to press the button so it stops beeping at me. But you may notice we have an SC, a CB, and also the red one's back for the emergency beacon. That was all broken previously. I think the game had a patch overnight that has fixed this issue. CB is the one, what is it? It's the one on the left. The one that is lanthanum ingots and the high voltage cable. SC is the elevator. So
signal triangulated. New location added to HUD.
Beware of current. That's where the water wheels are. Yeah.
Signal triangulated.
Heavy interference,
added to HUD.
which is the giant water pit.
Signal triangulated.
Yeah, no, it's still broken.
New location added to
It keeps
HUD.
telling you the same too. This is why I haven't gone and pressed the button for a long time. All right, can I craft 62? Sure, done. All right, we're going to get those crafted. Meanwhile, we need to go back to EB for 2 reasons. 1, I sort of need to finish the quest. 2, to upgrade the production terminal, I need a lanthanum ore, and I have 16. So we did come in here previously, and we did use explosives to, harvest some lanthanum ore, and we're going to do the exact same again. We're just going to use demolition. Use demolition. It's a great way to harvest resources, except this time we're going to start, everywhere. That should do us. 9 ore. It's not as much as I wanted. Come on. Detonate. 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 I fell down the hole. Okay, fine. Detonate. 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 4 detonates. Cool. I'm glad I can stand right beside explosives. Hello, button. Button. There you go. Oh, there's some sticking out there. Yeah, this is a piece of indestructible. Yeah, indestructible, unexplosible ore. It's alright, we'll get bigger explosives in the future, or something else to bind it. You. Okay, fine. Alright, no, I still have some hovering ones. Up higher? Detonate. Well, it's very dark, I'll give you that much. Can I throw lights in here? Yeah, there's nothing left. Alright, no, map. So that's a green blob. There's another green blob in here. So this is where this beacon is. And I'm hoping this green blob has more ore, because we're short. I need 450 to open the next segment. Well, to get the next upgrade done. I also have all the parts we need to open the door into here, which will be part of today's plan if I can get this done at the same time. I don't know where that went. There you go. Boom. Cool. Done. There. 350. Come on. Very close. I have noticed... Am I getting plant matter? I'm getting some, but not much. I'm wondering if that's how we get rid of plant matter. We just use explosives everywhere. $429. You're kidding me. Yeah. That bit. Got me nothing. Okay. The ground here. I don't care if it's going to make future JD's life difficult getting in here. Protected area. Can I have ore before we get super protected area? That is over 450 already. 501. Perfect. We have enough ore. Alright. I still have some explosives left. Please be patient. I also think I found a new way to put down lights. Or just put explosives on every wall. Yeah, because they provide light. There. This is much easier than carrying around lights. I don't know what lights stack to, but these stack to 500. No, come on. Okay, alright, that seems to be just about everything I can blow up. Can I actually throw a light here, a light here? Should probably put a watch your step sign right about here, but you know, it's fine. Alright, we have enough ore. Cool, now I have even more ore. Alright, we have enough ore that we can go and do that upgrade. We do have one floating cube here and one floating cube out there. We'll worry about those in the future. At the same time, I can now open this door. I've had the copper wire crafted for ages. Oh god.
Lots of memories rushing back. For a moment, I thought they were distorted, but now I realized it was something else. This place is sideways.
She finally notices.
This is the Excalibur. It belonged to the expedition. That factory and all those people I was expecting to find, they were a part of it. And so were we.
Okay, that's the accumulator 2. That's a locker.
This locker is empty, but the scanner can pick up molecular traces from things it had in it previously. Even if they don't unlock new technologies, scannable objects like these can round out your databank with background information. Keep an eye out for them.
Uh-huh. At the moment, I'm keeping an eye out for... Can I go that way or not? Hover. No, because as soon as I touch a chair, suddenly my hover pack stops working. Okay. Alright, so we open that. There's a pass... Oh, no, we scan that. Okay. There's a blue resource core fragment. Okay. There's a giant blue sphere. There's a shiny over there. I like shinies. Mole subtract 2. Okay. Yeah, there's a stairwell there. I don't want to go down the stairwell just yet. I see a shiny there. Mole F88. Okay. Radar sphere.
Very acrobatic of you to find a way up here, Breaker. This navigational sphere is inactive, but your scanner was able to pull a databank entry from it.
Okay. You gonna tell me what's in the databank entry or not? Okay. Stand on chair. Jump. Jump and hover. Okay. You. No. Chair. Box. No. Okay, box. To monitor. To sphere. To... Okay, I fell. I don't play parkour games. I can't hover off this box. Can I hover off a monitor? I can hover off a monitor. Okay, I'll take it. That's a real keyboard with real numbers and letters and things. Okay, I didn't expect to see that. Not in a game. That's a light. Okay, it's really disorientating. Okay, can I get higher? Can I see what's behind these tables? Just on the off chance. You never know. You never know what you're going to find. No, forget it. All right, I quit. Let me out. Let me out. Or let me in. I can't tell if there's something red over there, like another scannable.
Look up, Breaker. We were too late.
Oh.
Only one person would have been in that chair.
Oh. Oh. I called it. I called it. Too late. Too late. We've been in cryosleep for 1,000 years. Nobody's alive. Nobody's alive at all. How the hell do I get up? Up. It went well. It definitely went well. Okay. Oh, cool. Now I have that in the background. Can you go away? Nope. All right. It's another game feature. It'll eventually go away when I can find something to look at that, yeah, highlights. So I moved up a bit. Is there more up? Like, I don't see anything scannable. The body's not scannable. All right, map. Map. Okay, supposedly there's a chest behind me on... Right? Is that it? That is my level? Up, hang on. I already picked up one chest. So that must be the one chest I already picked up. I assume. Either it's this chest in front of me that's on the screen that won't go away. Can I turn that on and off? No. Oh. Oh.
This is Colonel Stefan Wagner. Your suit is failing to transmit a signature. Identify yourself.
Paladin? Sir, you're alive!
In much the same way that you are, it would seem. It is a strange thing to be a witness to your own lifeless body.
I was unlucky enough to end up next to mine too, but yeah.
I'm not sure what we are now, but I know somehow that I am still myself. I am conscious, I am choosing these words, My experience of this loss is emotional.
Hey, I'm in no better shape than you are. And this breaker has something wrong with their suit. For all we know, they could be a stack of drones in a trench coat.
That's exactly
Either
what
way,
we are.
at least we've got a body to work with.
Precisely. For now, we must focus on goals that we can achieve. If the sensors from my command bridge were correct, our manufacturing in Sector Victor has been compromised. How far has your exhaustive reconstruction progressed?
Exhaustive reconstruction? Sir, it's the entire sector.
My apologies, Sergeant. I did not realize you had more pressing commitments.
We're rebuilding, sir, but mostly to focus on recovering signals for search and rescue. We can't reach command, we don't have orders, and for all we know, every sector could be exactly like this one. Gone.
Sergeant,
Hi.
your unit could go for months without direction from the surface. That's what deep reconnaissance is about. That's why we chose you to lead it. The resources we came here to harvest, refine, and bring home to Earth are still needed. There is no hardship we can face that does not pale in comparison to the strife that will be visited upon humanity if we fail. Until we learn otherwise, our mission to industrialize this world remains. And rest assured that we will rescue everyone we can to help us accomplish it. But we will accomplish it.
I understand. Either way, sir, we're going to give it everything we've got.
Good. Now let us find our friends.
Okay, the cubes have finished talking. All right. So it looks like we have an army of cubes ready to help us. Yes. Okay.
Signal triangulated.
Heavy interference. Yep.
New
So
location
you're still
added
broken.
to HUD.
Okay. Well, if you're
Heavy
still broken,
interference.
can I throw those in there and upgrade the terminal?
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD.
Cool.
Beware of current.
Okay, so I need to, for the next tier, 5 AIM processing units, Atlantium ingots, conveyor belts, yeah, and a whole lot of iron and copper frames.
Terminal upgraded.
Cool.
New technologies and recommended tasks available.
All right, Breaker. You've learned how to get Atlantum the fun and easy way with explosives.
Yes.
Now you have to actually do something with it.
No.
Our smelters weren't built to burn it, so turning that ore into ingots won't be as simple as iron and copper. Start by threshing it into a powder. You'll also need to start supplying the production terminal with power from accumulators. See that big plug on the side of it? Yeah, a high voltage cable goes right in there with a voltage stepper on the other end. And make sure the stepper is on a floor with a good power network behind it. Try to find some time to explore it too. You've got more tools now to open some of the doors we've been finding signals for. Places where people might be trapped.
I don't think anybody's trapped. We found 2 cubes. We found 2 cubes. I'm pretty sure everybody's dead. Or left. Or both. Okay. No, not that machine. Alright, we're gonna very quickly, just so we start getting this production line done, we're gonna throw in copper, 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 iron, 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 iron. You're gonna do iron frames, iron frames, iron frames, and iron frames with output, 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 and we'll bring that to about here actually, and then take it down that way. Cool. You're gonna do copper frames, copper frames, copper frames, and one more copper frames, and you are gonna go away. Wonderful. Cool. Alright, and floors. Yep, I built right across the stairs. It's alright, we weren't going to use the stairs anyway, we can hover. Output, 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 and output. And we'll take that. I want you to... No, I want you to turn. Yes, that way. Okay. We will take our iron frames to here. Turn and bring them... Nope, back it up. Into there. You don't need power floors. Bugger. I didn't think that part through. Okay, you could be iron, you could be copper. Can I grab this line there to there to there? This is something I should have done automated ages ago. I should have just automated this. We can automate this. We've been able to automate this for a long time and put materials directly into the terminal to upgrade it. And I couldn't be bothered, honestly. Throwing in resources, it wasn't that many resources. But now it's, what, 5,000? Let's go with 5,000. Let's keep the numbers simple. 5,000. 5,000 frames. I'm not storing up 5,000 frames. I can put them in here manually. Can we just add a layer there, a layer there, and a layer there? Okay. You guys have power. You guys can insert. I have no idea if that's going to be fast enough. Yeah. That works for me. It's a mess, but you know, it's my mess. All right, so we should have the cooling systems, the materials for unlocking door SC99. Oh, that's that one. Okay. So let's go to SC, which is actually SC99. That is this station. Well, it's the building to the left of this station. Yeah. Oh, actually, tech. Can we... So I can have a better mining drill, which we're going to activate. We can have handcrafting faster. I'll never say no. Also, something you should be aware of is when you get up to blue cubes, you use a chunk of accumulator power when you start doing the research. So be careful what you unlock and how you unlock it. Supposedly, we're meant to plug the power into... Oh, yeah, I definitely want more inventory space. Supposedly, you meant to plug the power into the station. I haven't bothered, as you can tell, unless those couple of high voltage cable, please. Accumulation 2. Oh, I don't have anyone. Oh, we spent all that one, right?
High voltage cable.
Yeah, those things.
Used to create high voltage power systems over substantial distances. Must be connected to voltage stepper in order to power machines.
Yes, okay. So you have an X on you, which means you can't grow any higher, which I really wish would go away if it didn't have any spare cores in it. Because it doesn't have any spare cores. All the cores have been moved to this one, which has spare cores. Has 300. Cool. I really wish this X would signify, hey, there is materials in here that you should probably take out. So let's take 300 of those and put them back in there. And then they can just get dumped back on the belt and fed back in the system and go into the next tower. Yeah, that tower. All right, so this is the SC, which I have the cooling system and the monorail track for. So let's jump into here and find out what's in here. Here you go. Repair door.
This looks like the main IT facility for the sector. I remember hearing strange rumors about the records they were storing here, but I'll settle for a few useful pieces of tech.
She has a very, very low requirement. She just wants tech.
There were barely 10,000 people in my hometown. I was the only person from there who made it into the expedition.
Your family must have been very proud.
Oh, now we get to have both of them talk back and
That's
forth.
what they tell me. I still went home now and then when I was at the planning department up in Alaska. Then, one day, you wake up and they tell you you're not in the planning department anymore. You're actually going to Calyx.
That kind of transfer would have been very rare. There must have been extraordinary circumstances.
I guess. There was even a parade, apparently.
Parade?
Hopefully I was already in orbit.
Oh. Oh, I bring up so you guys can have some alone time to talk, and then you decide that's... Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. You decide that's the point when you're done talking. Okay. Personal server rack. New data bank added snowman. Okay, we picked up that, which was a piece of research. This has coolant systems, mining charges, and Omniseeker. Omniseeker, can I put you... Source, please. Omniseeker... Where'd it go? Omniseeker. Can I put you on slot number 6? So this is a tool. A tool. Tool that we can use to scan things. And what we have to do is we have to scan all these question marks to start with. After we've done that... nope. Oh, there we go. Pan frequency. So I can then scan for different products. So that's where I'd find purple cores. So if I did this, I would 140. So in theory, hang on. In theory, there's a purple core in that direction. Storage box. Storage box. Yep. The storage box is in that direction. Okay. The problem is you need to scan for every different frequency to find. Well, there we go. Core composer. Yep. There. And the higher the number is, the closer you are. So it gives you a directionality along with an indication of how close you are. I don't know what it maxes out at. 300-ish, 400-ish, whatever. But yeah, it is pick up the item and right-click, then scroll up and down to get the frequencies you want. Like Kindlevine. Yeah, it's right there. You can't miss it. So in theory, it's handy. These are question marks, so I don't know what these are. And the only way we fill them out is by... Oh, that's iron ore. Okay, which is at 500 megahertz. So now if I want iron ore, we could see... Well, there's iron ore somewhere in that direction. There's iron ore much closer in that direction. Yeah. So it is going to help you find more resource nodes. Not that I've found resource nodes to be something I really run out of, but... Yeah, you're going to want to have this in your hand and wander around and look for question marks and follow them. But we can worry about that later. What I do want to do is I want to go into here. Laptop. Not laptop. Looks like it's working. Can we call home? Temp. Downloads. There. Sys docs. Users logs. Specs. New floor data. It definitely looks shiny like it wants to be scanned. Oh, you can be scanned. We'll scan you instead.
These look like computer security logs, written by someone named Snowman. My memory of him is scattered. Might be someone I wanted to forget.
Snowman was the head of information technology. I appreciated his attention to detail. Others were less enthusiastic.
These databank logs read like bad teenage drama. He was spying on people.
Many people selected for the expedition had secondary qualities of note. Perhaps his interest in amateur espionage was a mechanism for command to detect and fix petty disputes before they escalated into serious ones.
If we find this guy in a cube somewhere, we're setting his volume to 0.
Wow.
No. He must be permitted to communicate.
Then we
Kidding, Colonel.
You were not.
Then we can set his volume to 0? Okay, this is back up the top of the map. I don't think I've been to that side. Can we... Floors. Floors! No bridge, please. Okay. And can I have my scanner back? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Wait a second, go around this side. Right? Almost. Yeah, you can always go around this side, especially when you can just remove anything that's in your way. I'm over the water. I'm well and truly over the water. Hey! Oh, that's what I want. Okay. Do you...
Breaker. The number of research cores you've built, is a sight to behold. I don't usually get emotional over science, but here we are.
I just want to know. So you don't seem to show up in the power in the Omniscanner. That's unfortunate. Power trim 2. Okay, we now have power trim 2. All right, power trim 2 is... Oh, I need purple cores. Okay, we're going to have to load... So power amp, increase the overall electricity output 120%. Yes, please. Monorail. Sure, I don't have monorails active. Okay. So I wonder what else is over here. Okay, we need to go for a quick explore. Obviously, we haven't been here. Shiverthorn. Okay, so now I know how to get Shiverthorn. There's a light. If there's a light, chances are I haven't been here. Can I... You. Flatten. Oh, actually, did we have... Terraforming. Tunneling, flatten. 7x7 flattening and 5x9... Flatten, 7x7. Yes, please. Flatten and 7x7 and then close. Hey! Power trim, another light. Okay, obviously need to just clear the floor in case I missed something else. So where does this... CB. Oh, it's back up there. Okay. All right, let's go through here. Now I've removed most of the wildlife. Like in this is where a dev would hide stuff. The good news is if you got the right tools, and you put out lights, nothing can be hidden. Apart from we can go through the wall. Can I please go... Can I have a wall opener, please? Yep. Perfect. More lights. Okay. Please go away. Also, please go away. Please go away. Our inventory is going to have so much junk in it later. No. The ground is going to be very flat when we're done, that's for sure. Alright, so it's dark. I don't see anything yet. And I lost our light trail. Probably should have removed the floor, then come back for lights. In hindsight. There's the light. Okay, so there's a light and there's a wall. Okay, and on this side, nothing. Okay. Well, I say we follow the light by removing the light. And definitely punching a hole through left. There. Too far left. A little bit less left. That's what we want. Okay, we're a little bit lower, but let's go back to this. Because I'm caught out too many times by not being able to see something because it was buried in the brush. So we'll just remove all the brush. Okay. So there's a little wishbone we're standing in, and then it continues once more, which is here. Yes. Okay. That wall? That wall. 8. Other 8. Oh. Well, that went down. Try again. Beautiful. Okay, ground's red. It's unhappy with me. Right, we'll just flatten the ground. That's all. See what I mean? MDR power trim. Okay, so what? MDR power trim. MDR power trim. MDR power trim. Mining drill power trim? Yes, so that's... So energy... Oh, okay, so that's that one, which we can't unlock yet. And that needs cores 4 and... The toolbar I don't care about. The biodents we could do. Let's unlock that. That's cool dense, so our coolant lasts longer. Not that we're really burning through it. Omni Seeker, yes please. Mass collect. Core clustering, we're going to have to find something to scan. And I'm out of points. I probably should have grabbed that. Whatever. Can we go back to... Let's drop it down. Where? We're on a ledge over the waterfall. Okay, and that's the loot chest in the waterfall, between the waterfalls that we grabbed? Yeah, okay. So... Big waterfall, double waterfall, platform. Yeah, I know where we are. Alright, I want to go this way. Yeah, you can hover with a hover pack with nothing to hover over. So I noticed in here, in a lot of these areas, we had things that looked like we could scan again. No, strange stone, no. Especially when it came to the medical room. Now I know the medical room's the other side of the map. We'll go there shortly. But I just want to have a look around to see if Mr. Green Cube has more he wishes to tell us. That which we've already scanned. Oh, that's a room with nothing. That's the A bunk. A bunk. And this is back to the entrance, right? Yeah, and there was another way I didn't go? No. Okay. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. I don't see anything scannable. I don't see anything flashy. I think the next step then is I want to take Mr. Green Cube back to the medical facility. Because that one I definitely remember. It looked like there were things that we could scan again. They still had that shiny bit about them. Oh, actually, it's right here. We should take him to the space elevator thingy. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Be a good cube. Have a look around. Tell me if you see anything.
We've already examined this. Check your log.
I know we have.
Facility access door unavailable. Restore freight elevator operations to unseal.
Come on, Paladin. You're meant to be... Okay. Alright, I think we'll do medical in the next episode, because it's going to take me a couple of minutes to get all the way back. Yeah. Also, I might pick up a light or 2 or 3. Yeah. We don't have many tasks left to do. Can we please scroll? No, that's the log. We have make atlantium ingots. We'll probably have to do that. We could do monorails. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay, we need to do atlantium ingots and yeah, atlantium ingots. We need to get this the thing upgraded. So we'll do that in the next episode. Also take Green Cube back to the medical facility, see if he's got any 2 cents he wishes to add to our lore and our storyline. But with all that said, as I said, thank you for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the very next episode. All right, bye.